Yeah, it is green, and this BMW comes. Hey guys, hope you're doing great. Welcome back to the channel, and it's time for the weekend ride somewhere, maybe a short ride. And I'm taking my Kawasaki after almost a week now after I did the service. It has to start up. It's cold start. The bike seems to be having a lot of dirt. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's not still idling, but anyways, it just feels so good after not being driving this bike for almost a week, and it started back on. It just feels so good to be back on the Kawasaki, the Z900. Yeah, so the plan is to be going out for a short drive somewhere onto the airport road. Maybe I'll just have a coffee there and I'll come back. That's the plan. Because I've not been driving this for almost a week, so I just thought of taking it out, giving it a little gas. And the weather is like, it's not been raining for almost like 2 weeks now in Bengaluru, so it's a little bit cloudy and a little bit sunny too, so chances are it's not gonna rain. Back at the junction. Yeah, it is green, and this BMW comes. Well, that seems to be quick. Wasn't that? Yep, these roads are like pretty great for a weekend drive. I mean, we will be able to just cruise along for at least like 30 or 40 kilometers on your super bike if you got one, or even if you have a, you know, like a 300cc or, you know, the entry level sport bike category. still you'll be able to have a lot of fun on that motorcycle on this road. I just love the whistle that comes out of this bike. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, it's gonna be always traffic in this place. Oh my god. No, the Audi. Just gotta be a little careful while you do that. Oh. Watch out for the Honda City. That guy thinks he can do a lot of speed. I'm hitting 160. There's got to be a lot of speed check on this road. Just be careful about that. And if you can see, driving on around below 120 gives you a speed limit, economy zone limit. I think that bike is a Benelli, isn't it? I'm not really not sure. Yeah, that's a Benelli. Cool. Yeah. The power on this thing is so explosive and the gear ratios are very short, so that's the reason it can like propel, like a rocket. The only thing that it misses on is a little bit of a higher windshield, kind of little higher, not too much, but higher, which will give you a lot of wind protection from the wind blast that you get. Well, that's a modified Tata Xenon, and it's got a breather unit on top of it. Well, driving this bike like this is kind of a little boring, because it is boring. So it's not like so if you just keep on driving on a straight line like this, you're gonna get chicken strips all over the tires, right? So because the point of contact, the patch line doesn't get over all the tire, it just sticks onto the center line of the tire, so that happens. So the place that you want to drive this bike is like kind of a twisties and like mountains. That's where the canyons, that's where the sweet spot for this bike is. Also on the streets, if you drive so aggressively, like taking a lot of cuts and corners and getting into the gaps and stuff, so that's what makes this bike so special. It's so drivable, unlike a super sport machine. The super sport machine is like you will not be able to use that on a regular street basis drive, and for long drives obviously it's gonna tire you out because of the posture. You just gotta bend down like this and drive. But this bike, you can drive it all day. It's got the fun of a super sport. It's got the committed, non-committed riding posture, and it's got a value for money, and you're not going to be driving on the tracks so often, so that's a good choice to have this. What do you say? Hey, look, it's another Duke boy. I don't have a company that's so bad for a weekend drive or something. I don't have a company that really takes a hard hit from me. I'm really not sure which way this guy came. He was just riding ahead of me, so I think he would have taken this airport, you know, the flyover, and then he would have taken the U-turn all around and then joining again. The speed limit is 80 and I'm right on it. Don't tell anyone, please, that I did some speeds. So I think I'll probably have a coffee somewhere, and that's when I feel refreshed. Yeah, probably it's a coffee time, but I gotta look for some nice spot where I can have a coffee, and you should obviously have a coffee shop at that place. I think I found out a mini coffee shop kind of thing, which doesn't have a lot of crowd, so probably I'll take that. So it is somewhere on this side. Well, unfortunately there wasn't no tea, there was no coffee either. There's nothing much that I can do. The only thing that I can do is find another shop where I can find coffee or tea, something like that. Oh, Nandi Hills is so soon coming up next. Okay, probably I'll take it on to the Nandi Hills because we got some nice place to drive. Well, I'm almost near the Nandi Hills. Oh, you should look at these roads. You know, it's kind of afternoon right now, but still it's like very cloudy and it's very cool. Well, we are entering the Nandi Hills. Because it's got a very short gear ratio, it has to be, you know, the gearbox has to be worked out a lot. I don't think he's gonna give me some way. Oh shit, it was like near miss. These roads are like so narrow, and you got like a two-way traffic, so you just got to be a little careful. I think this is the start of the hairpin bend. Yeah. Alright, eat, beats and lots on all weekends. Maybe I'll just go inside, take a peek, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't wanna, I'll just take a you on the circle. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yep, so we're done with having a we're done having with a fun ride on the Kenyans. This road makes you feel like you're driving in the Isle of Man. The road's got a lot of bumps and potholes, so it's not okay to do some speeds on those roads. All right. Yeah, so this is the green monster, the Mighty Zeus Z900 from Kawasaki. It looks cool, right? Yeah, I just got to clean these things a little bit. It's because of the rain. And I just feel the tires are like, no, okay, it seems like it's okay. And it looks killer from the back, from the rear. Yeah, and this is pretty much the motorcycle. I think you guys have seen it in all the sides of the motorcycle. And this is the tollway. I'm entering into the Bengaluru. We're done with that ride. And the engine is quite hot enough. Yeah, it's kind of a great handler and everything. Probably it's time to head back. Maybe I just got to refuel. This, yeah, and the signal is green. Whatever speeds you do, you just gotta be limit. Sometimes you really get bored